Hello and welcome, Libras, Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, any strong placement of Libra. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome if you are new. This reading is for October 16th through the 31st, 2023. Happy birthday, Libras, to those of you who are still yet to celebrate. And happy late birthday to those of you who have already had your birthday. I'd love it if you leave a comment in the bottom so I can personally wish you happy birthday. Mine was on October 3rd. So again, this reading is for the 16th through the 31st, Libras. Lots going on for you. I'm filming this actually on the 11th, but on the 14th, we have the first eclipse, the solar eclipse in the new moon in Libra. So that's going to be huge for you guys. And then the second, or at the end of this reading on the 28th, is the full moon in Taurus and the second eclipse. So let's get you an overall energy for this time period. For those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it does not matter where you live. I've been working with clients globally since early 2017. As a first-time client, you do get 15% off. So you will see that link below. Also, I have a special for Eclipse season. The discount code is in the box below, Eclipse23, for an additional 5% off of any service or package on my website. That is to support you through Eclipse season, through the changes, through the shifts, through so much happening. This is a huge catalyzing time for us in our lives, and it only happens about twice a year. All right. Libras, overall energy, please. Okay, this doesn't really surprise me, Libras. You've got the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Okay, this is a huge message for you, Libras, to get out of your own way, let go of your thoughts, your limited thinking, wherever you may kind of be stuck on a specific way of things happening or outcome. You've got to let that go and let the magic work through you. The only way the magic can work through you is if there is a willingness to let go, to surrender, to trust, and to allow these eclipses to show you the messages, to show you what is trying to come through and what wants to open up and change for you. I'm hearing that you don't have to do a lot of hard work and thinking and figuring anything out right now. Your job is to lean back and let the magic work through you. And I'm literally seeing an imagery of this like flood of just beautiful cosmic spirit energy coming through your crowns and just like flushing out your entire energy bodies and just helping to clear you. And that's going to be an upgrade in and of itself. So be mindful of your self-care over these next couple weeks as well and through the end of October. All right, let's get the other cards out here. All right, second row is your specific person. Those of you dealing with a specific person, what do we need to know about their energy? Their energy, please. There it is. And final row is clarifying messages. Okay, wow. Libras, first off, the card that jumped out while I was shuffling is the Tower card. So starting out, first few cards, we've got the Tower, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Now, I don't want you to freak out because that Tower card, this first eclipse that's happening in the new moon in Libra is happening in your first house, which is about you, your identity, your view of yourself, how you maybe masks that you've been wearing or the way that you present yourself or believe yourself to be. There's something that may be shifting around your identity, who you believe that you are, or allowing new parts of yourself to emerge that maybe you've been pushing down, hiding from, resisting a little bit, that really want to come through. I'm hearing that your authentic self is really wanting to come out and play, to come out and be seen, and letting go of what others think and what society thinks and what your job thinks and what your family thinks and all of these outside opinions. If you've been influenced by those, that's okay. It's quite common that that can happen. But I'm hearing it is time for you, Libras, to claim who you are, for you to decide who you are, for you to make the decision of how you show up and what you bring to the table. And it's not something that is forced upon you. It is you choosing this from the inside out. And that's where I feel like this beautiful magic works through you energy is also a part of that. It's helping to flush away parts of you that just aren't you anymore, or just don't resonate with who you are today, maybe versus who you used to be. And those are parts of yourself to really love and cherish as you release and grow and continue to expand on your path, okay? So this Tower card to me is a bit of a shakeup, an aha moment, a realization, an epiphany. Something's gonna come in and just like, I'm seeing it as almost like you're just going to hear it or see it or feel it. Okay, so a bit of an epiphany. And once that happens, Libras, you can't unsee that, unfeel that, unexperience that. So there will be no going back once this clarity comes in for you. But I absolutely love that it is the first card out in the reading today, because that leaves so much room through the end of the month to heal and balance out and let the dust settle. With the Two of Wands here, this is always about a decision. But I love the Two of Wands energy because look at you here, Libras. You've got the world in your hand. You are holding the world, looking out over your kingdom. You get to choose. This is about you choosing who you are, who you want to be, who maybe you've been in the past that isn't you anymore, and that's what's falling away. But I'm seeing just a huge decision here for you. And then here you are, Queen of Swords. This is you in your power. Queen of Swords comes through with truth, with clarity, with sovereignty, with knowing what the boundaries are, what's important, what's expected, especially within relationships. This new moon is in Libra on the 14th. So it's about relationships and how you show up within those. But I really love that the Queen of Swords is here for you, because you are, even if you feel like you're having a tower moment, you're still in your power, Libras. So remember that, okay? You could be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm also seeing fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries coming through for you. Second row. So this is your specific person. What do we need to know about their energy? Look at this. We've got King of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, excuse me. So I'm immediately seeing, Libras, your specific person is kind of coming out of this dark place that they've been within themselves, within their mind, within this overthinking, obsessing, but more so in like a negative way. I'm seeing a lot of fear and anxiety with this Nine of Swords energy. But with them showing up as the King of Swords, I'm seeing that they're kind of taking their power back from these scattered thoughts, from these negative thoughts, from this kind of rabbit hole they went down of just fear and anxiety, maybe around you, maybe around the relationship, maybe around, this beautiful connection between the two of you. But if you look at this energy here, this person has one sword. They are getting clear, okay? They are getting clear of what's important, and I feel like they are clearing the clutter out of the mental space. I'm hearing that eclipse season is helping them with this too. I'm seeing a lot of family clutter in their space, okay? So like family clutter is how that's coming through. Three of Wands here. This is awesome because they are looking at their options. They're ready to expand. Three of Wands is about ready to take action, ready to choose, ready to look at the opportunities at hand and what direction they want to go in. So in regards to you and your specific person in this dynamic, they're getting clear within themselves of what they're going to want to do. So I do see that there's going to be communication between you and your specific person through, before the end of October. That communication can be initiated by you. It can also be initiated by them. If you are feeling the call, Libra, to make that connection honor that, okay? Eclipses are about us taking a chance, taking action when we feel inspired to do so, and they will also have that energy. So I'm seeing strong air, so you could be dealing with another Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius here, and there's that fire energy again, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But the biggest thing that I'm seeing here is they are getting clear, and they didn't have that clarity before, Libras. So they have needed that. If there's been space, if there's been a separation, if there's been lack of communication, trust me, they've been in communication in their thoughts, in their thinking, in their mental energy has been very overstimulated. So it's almost like I'm seeing they quit communicating with you and they went into like just communicating with their thoughts and their thinking, and it overwhelmed them, and it caused a lot of fear and almost like paralyzed them in a way with being able to just connect with you and communicate. Okay, so again, that's about them. That's not about you. This is something they've got to go through and learn. Third and final messages, Libras. Look at this. We've got 3 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 5 of Wands. More air and fire energy here. Okay, so Libras, I'm seeing you as the Queen of Wands here towards the end of the month, which is really a beautiful energy of receiving, of leaning back. You're observing maybe things from the past that have been hurtful for you. You're letting go of chaotic thinking, or maybe you've been putting some of your thoughts and thinking in wasted energy, in wasted friendships, in wasted situations with work, and it's been draining your energy a little bit. So I'm seeing you surrender back, kind of pulling within yourself, and you're healing. I'm seeing a lot of healing energy around this Queen of Wands here. So to me, I'm interpreting that message, Libras, that you're going to have a lot of clarity within yourself by the end of October as well. These 2 eclipses are really going to help just, you know, cross the T's and dot the I's and connect all the pieces that have been a little unknown for you. So again, this is where surrendering, really be open to magic working through you. Some of the answers and solutions are going to be very unexpected, I'm hearing, okay? Or maybe not what your mind had perceived as even possible. So again, strong air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and also fire, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries that you may be dealing with. So there it is. All right, you've got Archangel Michael, Libras. I love this. This is an energy coming in to just wrap you up in a beautiful, protective, energetic hug. Snuggle with Archangel Michael through the end of the month. If you're feeling afraid, if you're feeling ungrounded, if you're feeling like what the heck is going on right now, call in Archangel Michael to support you, to ground you, to support you through whatever is needed for you to get back to feeling that grounded, centered space. Because there are going to be some things that are a bit shooken up for you, Libras, and not all of it is going to be in a negative thing, but it can knock you off your center a little bit. So be really present to that. Call on your angels, guides, or Archangel Michael here to support you, okay? I'm also hearing you're not alone. You are not alone during this time, during this transition, during whatever is coming up for you. So don't pull into this energy and get caught in your thoughts. Really keep in communication with friends or family or whoever you communicate with about some of your challenges or things that you're working through. A safe space is going to be important for you. All right, let's get... Beautiful. You've got the Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find your power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. This is really beautiful, Libras, because as you're surrendering to that overactive mind or like getting caught up in your thinking and you're letting that magic work through you, it's bringing through a different type of courage that maybe you haven't experienced before. And I'm hearing that this courage is kind of flowing in from your guides, from spirit, from God, from, you know, whoever that higher energy and power is outside of you. And this is part of the surrender, and this is part of the kind of the identity shift that's happening. You're realizing how spiritual you are, how intuitive you actually are. Libras are some of the most intuitive signs, and I've seen that with working with so many of you through energy sessions. But that mental energy can really dominate the intuition and make you second guess it and not understand it. So there's something beautiful happening here with the courage that you are feeling from just letting your higher energy and wisdom flow, which is amazing. It's giving this assertive energy. Not that you're going to be like really masculine and conquering things, but the assertiveness in like your energy is pronounced. Like you know who you are. There's this like strength coming from within you, which is admirable, Libra. So I am just sending you so much love through the end of October. Thank you for the likes, subscribes, and comments. They do make a difference for the channel. I hope this resonates. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, any other placement of Libra. I do reply to comments, so if you want to connect with me, leave me a little comment below. And for those of you who missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist. I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It does not matter where you live. I've been working with clients globally since early 2017. As a first-time client, you do get 15% off, so you will see that link below. And through Eclipse season, I do have an additional 5% discount for my website. So the discount code is linked in the box below. You will see that there, and that is my gift to you as we all move through this really transformative time of the year. So if you're feeling off, if you're feeling out of balance, if you're just not feeling like yourself, or you're having a hard time letting go of something, an energy session can absolutely support you with that, bring you into balance, get you clear, feeling light, and your best again. So again, all the information is there for you. Happy birthday again if you still have a birthday that you're celebrating, and I will see you guys back here for the first half of November readings. Take care.